All right, for this problem, you're rotating 90 degrees clockwise. So before we do anything, just understand clockwise. So of course you are going which way? You're going to rotate it this way, right? Because it would make sense for the clock to move this way. Oh, that's an ugly arrow, but we can ignore that. Okay, so if you are given points A, B, and C, A is -6, +3. So which quadrant you're in? That's the first thing you got to realize. So this is your quadrant 1, and this is your quadrant 2. So in quadrant 2, your x is negative, and your y is, of course, positive. So if you're rotating 90 degrees, you are going to, of course, land in quadrant 1. So that you should know that even before you start the problem. So you're rotating 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. So you're going to land in quadrant 1. Now, if you guys remember the rule tells you to switch your x's and y's. So y comes up front and x goes next. So you have -6, +3. So if you were to switch it around, your A prime becomes +3 and -6. But here you should notice that your y component has to be positive. Why does it have to be positive? Because you have to land in the first quadrant. So this one, it will become a +6. So your A prime becomes 3 +6. Okay? So here, your second number, it changes the sign. Right? So your A prime becomes 3 +6. Does that make sense? Now, similarly, you have B. Let me erase this here. This is -4, +5. So your B prime, of course, you can just look at this rule. By the way, this is a negative here. You can just look at the rule and just memorize it. But try to understand that you're going into the first quadrant. So since you're going into the first quadrant, of course your x and y are going to switch places, but they're both going to be positive because you're in quadrant 1. Okay. And then you would do the same thing for C. So your C prime will become +3, +3. And that's it. That's all you need to know for that. Hopefully that helps.